we had like Connor on Gunshoe, myself, .com, Bees. Oh yeah, we also had Quaff for a while.
Oh sweet.
Thank you, Shadows, for reminding me. Quaff, he was basically.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He was full Ivy when he got here, and he switched during his time in Mass. So for a few months he was like both, and then he was like more toward Meta Knight. But he'll be returning, which is cool. And yeah, getting into it. This is definitely a stage both players enjoy, if I can tell. Bees really likes the stage, goes near in every matchup.
Yep,
pretty much.
Bees is long of the opinion that you're supposed to just go here first, pretty much no matter what.
Yep.
That's just like always what you do.
Yep, and Joel is playing Ivysaur, a character who's really good at killing off the top, so I can only assume he enjoys this stage. Ivysaur's up air and up smash are extremely strong kill options.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially on Olimar, who's not the lightest character in the game, but he's
pretty light though.
Yeah, he's not the heaviest. He's not quite Ness weight, let's just say. Not a nice 94 pounds of rocks in his backpack. But
94 pounds of rocks.
yeah.
He doesn't have a spacesuit on. He should be heavier, right? Spacesuits are really heavy.
Yeah.
You'd think, right? He's
I
got a
assume
jetpack.
that.
Jetpacks weigh a ton.
Yeah.
Come on, like where's the fuel for the jetpack come from?
Yeah, really interesting decision there. So B's going for the chain grab, but usually when he's ending the chain grab, he decides to go for like a reverse bear up tilt.
Yeah.
Joel just jumped out of it there, so it looks like Bees is reasonably uncomfortable with the chain grab percent. Not surprising because we don't really have an Ivysaur outside of Joel, who's not the most active player here.
Yeah, true.
So let's see if Bees can sort of like adapt his combo game to learn more.
This is something that Bees doesn't ever really do. So there's not even anyone that in Bees like sphere of net players, as far as I can tell, that plays Ivy.
Yeah, so the most experience you would have would be Ellipsis as Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Which is good, but definitely a secondary.
Yeah, right.
And also, like, going the other way, I don't believe Joel is especially experienced in this matchup. All the Ivysaur players are concentrated, or all the Olimar players are concentrated in the Northeast, and I don't think Joel is a huge net player. So his experience in this matchup is probably just like playing Bees in one place.
Yeah. Wow.
Absolutely, sir. Yeah, very good back air there by Bees.
No kidding.
It's like covering the space in between Ivysaur and the ledge, which is very important for like what you want to do in the matchup to succeed. Ooh, brutal latch point.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, calling the tech right, but Bees delays it very well. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, good work capitalizing on that.
Extremely good DI by Bees. Joel just trying to clean it up, which
Yeah,
really
which he
important
does.
to clean up
Yeah.
a character like 120, 150. But he's got a solar beam, and this can definitely has a very strong punish game as a player and a character. Yeah, Bees not respecting the up air to combo. Up air to combo is a very strong tool. It moves.
Yeah.
I don't think it's especially fast, but it changes Ivysaur's position like
Yeah,
early into the move, which is very relevant for some moves.
Joel also doing pretty well with the making sure that the tether recovery works against Bees. Bees is really good at punishing people's recoveries close to ledge.
Absolutely.
So it's really important for Joel to manage the tether towards ledge.
100%, and like, especially on a stage like this, it's easy to get like stuck under the stage in a weird position.
Exactly.
But he's definitely a character specialist.
There we go.
All right.
Wow, cleaning up.
Yeah, solid punish here, and still has solar beam. So very.
No kid. Yeah, still got the solar beam.
Yeah, but Beast has probably his best lineup, yellow purple.
Yep.
Calls the cross up dash there incredibly well with an air out of shield. Not trying to like space a fair or a bear, just takes the nair and gets his damage.
Yeah, he's playing safe too, not waiting for him to come back down. Oh, if he hit that, I was gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, I'd like to point out Bees challenging the platform from below it, which is something that was worked on a lot in analysis.
Yeah.
He typically jumps to the platform to cover platform stuff.
Yeah.
And
as opposed to the up tilt, right?
yeah, as opposed to
up tilt or up smash.
Up tilt, up smash, just jump, short hop up air below the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be
There
it.
goes. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good catch there by Joel.
That was very
just
good.
catching
yeah.
Bees' double jump with like a weak up air and confirming solar beam off of it.
Yeah. That's crazy stuff. There's so many of these options I'm not that I wasn't like I'm not prepared to see because I forget Ivy is even in the game sometimes.
And yeah, as Shadows is saying in the chat, purple is an interesting interaction with Razor Leaf, where it generally goes right through Razor Leaf.
Yeah.
So it's
that is really interesting.
One of Ivysaur's strengths,
do, right?
yeah. So one of Ivysaur's strengths is that he can generally just put out a Razor Leaf in each matchup and play the game around it.
Yeah.
Like using it to like force his opponent to jump, making grounded neutral a bit more difficult.
Yeah, like a top or a banana.
Exactly.
Yeah. But temporarily not as like efficient. So like it's much more temporary. What's the word I'm looking for? There's a word that means like things that don't exist for very long. Ephemeral.
Ephemeral. Yeah, very ephemeral.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's asking if this is an approach match. This matchup has never been especially bad for Olimar. It's
I can
it's reasonably even.
Yeah.
I know Bees has thought it was winning for Olimar. Most of the other Olimars consider it pretty evenish. So it's definitely like not a unwinnable matchup on either end, which is what we like to see here.
This is a good Pikmin lineup with that too.
I love the Beerus whistle coming down. Olimar is so
oh,
difficult
dude.
to get out of the air.
Yeah, true.
And like to call out coming
Yeah,
down.
there's so many options for stalling in the air too, and like changing direction and all that stuff.
Yep. Yeah. Very, very good fair there by Joel. Just like calling out Bees' positioning in a really non-committal way, which is really important versus Olimar.
Yes.
As we were talking about, he has such good coming down options that you can't commit to like a full hop really.
Exactly.
So just doing like a short hop
very
fair
careful
neutral.
underneath Olimar.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anthony's saying he's going to attend SG next time. That'd be
Hell
very
yeah,
exciting.
that'd be awesome.
I'm really excited to see that.
Shouts to Anthony, one of the nicest people in the PM community. Good friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
But yeah, this is so both these characters have extremely strong jabs.
Yeah, it's true.
Ivysaur jab is frame 2 and disjointed, making it one of the better ones in the game. Definitely like top 3.
I think of Olimar's jab as being one of the better jabs also.
Absolutely. It does so much percent. It does 12 or 13.
Jeez.
Which is, I believe, more than Ike's full jab combo.
I love the dare there. That's pretty cool. Pop them back up.
Absolutely. Oh.
Goes for it again. I wouldn't have done it again. I'm
Yep.
I don't know. It's yeah.
Yeah, so I'd like to talk about how Joel's getting a lot of mileage out of Bees challenging the ledge in ways that he's not getting that much mileage out of. So
Sure.
he didn't do it there, but Bees has generally been jumping like slightly up and above the ledge, and Joel's just been hitting it with like a fair or like an up air from ledge, just getting a ton of value off it, which is really good awareness on his part to recognize his opponent's spacings there and like habits of spacing there. So I'd like to see Bees adjust that and maybe just like space a bit further away from ledge, just like that.
Like that, yeah.
Perfect.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Bees listening to the commentary as you play.
Yeah, he is
in real time.
His headphones are plugged into the stream.
Yes, of course, yeah.
With a slightly ahead of time thing, so.
That's right, yeah. It's ahead of actual time.
Absolutely. But yeah, huge white here. Just getting a ton of damage. Yeah, Bees missing a lot of techs and Joel just hitting the down tilts. It's really what you got to do. Ivysaur is like a very punish-focused character, so if you can get like 2 punishes in a stock, that's really good for you. 3 is where it gets iffy to win, but if you're getting like 1 or 2 per stock, you're generally going to be winning the games.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, probably missed the A button there.
I
think he probably just missed the A button.
I wouldn't. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Cleans it up there. Joel can definitely do this though, as we saw last game.
Yeah, it's true.
He doesn't have beam this time, but just getting.
It's gonna end up being all right. Yeah.
Getting some huge percent here.
Is there a particular reason why why at this point in the game he shouldn't already have a beam?
So beam is based on how much you hit with. It's based on how much you heal.
Yeah, how often you're able to ingrain. So like if you.
So you get a lot of beam value from doing stuff like sweet spot up air, sweet spot down air, sweet spot up smash, which Joel was getting a lot more of last game.
Okay, I see. That turnaround grab is so cool.
Amazing turnaround grab.
Man,
Andy has
that
the
was
beam here.
Andy's got beam. Ooh,
yeah, getting some more healing there.
Yeah.
Just every percent matters against Olimar.
Joel looking like he can clutch out sets like a twisty figure.
Absolutely, and like beam makes that something that Ivysaur is very much able to do, and even in situations where it's like you wouldn't expect it. I love Bees just getting positioning here with run up shield.
Yeah, definitely.
Like Joel cornered himself a bit there and ended up on stage.
Shield. Huge run up shield fan.
Oh, yeah, very. Okay.
Yeah, keeping the pressure on at the ledge. This is really good. Ooh.
Okay, this could be it.
Oh, I was expecting the beam.
Yeah, good DI down by Bees.
Man.
You got to get out of the air here. Should be up air beam.
Ooh, that's it.
Oh,
Ooh,
wastes it.
okay.
So this is anyone's game here.
Yeah.
Flower yellow, flower purple makes this probably an Olimar's advantage.
But that's the same thing. It's like when Olimar's above you, there's so much you can do. It's like you have to be very sure you're going to get out, especially when it's that far away.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like this matchup is one where you really want to be confirming your beams. Which
yeah.
You definitely have the way to do that with like weak up air, down throw is really good at confirming beam as his back throw.
Yeah.
And so like Joel kind of went for a Hail Mary one, and he's probably kicking himself a bit over that one because like realizing Olimar is very actionable, has jump, neutral beast stall, and Beerus whistle.
Yeah, but I mean like even then like the game was. It was still. I don't know. I wouldn't say he like if he hadn't gone for that, he would have just had the game.
Yeah.
It's a close set at the end. Even because he has to set up into it.
You still need a launcher. It's not like waft where you can just like basically waft in neutral or waft off of like a single
whenever
jab.
you want. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't really CC solar beam like you can just crouch cancel in neutral and then waft out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, going to FD, interesting stage choice. We don't really see FD that much here.
No, we really don't.
Most players here either really like FD, and so it's banned versus them, or they don't like FD at all and ban it every time. So, yeah, huge damage here from Bees. Joel's kind of getting bullied to the corner by the big hitboxes of Olimar.
Yeah.
You really got to get down. You do have really good ways to get down with this character, however.
You also get great ways to get popped up off the ground with Olimar Nair.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
Olimar Nair does
him out
beat CC and ASCI down to 0.
He's been calling him out with the down air popping up from ledge quite often. I feel like that's,
Yep.
I don't know if that's like a positioning thing with down air specifically, or if Ty just likes to down air in that position, but like.
Yeah. Oh, insane punish choice there by Joel. Oh, wow. Yeah, just cleans that one up.
I love that.
Really strong punish. Went for the
The double dare.
yeah, just the quick damage. Just doing it before Bees can react. It's very dangerous to play around with Ivysaur off stage.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It seems like Ty's been getting some of the formulaics of Ivysaur off stage. Sort of down, at least towards the end of the last game. He started beginning to figure it out.
And it's what you like to see.
You can definitely tell that Ty's unfamiliar with this matchup. Like there's some things that there's some situations where it seems like he doesn't really know what to do, or like he's picking safer options if those things he knows he can capitalize on.
Yep, and it goes the same way with Joel, where Joel's just kind of spacing moves a lot in neutral. It looks like he's uncomfortable at how to like punish Olimar stuff specifically.
Yeah, it's like we're seeing shorter combo, shorter strings.
Yeah,
in favor of keeping it neutral alive.
Yeah, so yeah, just gotta get back to stage there. B's greeting it a bit and eating a big punish.
Yeah,
47 is not nothing in this matchup.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, missed a jump there and got up throw F smash.
Is that a full beam?
Yeah, already got full beam here, and he's just. This is what happens when you hit more sweet spot moves.
Yeah, exactly.
It adds up quickly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially on a larger stage like this, you're able to, if you can get further away, you can green a lot more often.
Yep, and I really like to see Bees adapt to Joel's habit of just up airing out of every combo. It's something that it's good and a very strong option for the character, but it's really punishable if you pick up on it. Yeah, like, all right, so this is a tough situation, but Bees is the lineup he's looking for. Joel is just looking to get like 50 or 60% hit, 50 or 60% here, maybe just like a full punish. Make him. You don't need to take the game on this stock, but like, don't make yourself work super hard for it if you get to the next stock.
Agreed.
Which is the important part of what being up in a situation like this.
He's just standing there. That's one of my favorite things he does. It's so menacing.
Yep.
I just love it. He's just standing there facing away from the ledge.
Absolutely.
It's great. 'Cause he's so actionable from that position.
Yeah.
There's so much you can do. And also, he's like hopping back and forth, doing like the short empty hops at ledge. He's so actionable to that position. It's so scary.
100%. And B's just really mistiming his regular get up punish options these games. He's tried to down smash them twice and has just completely missed in Joel's regular get up option. So, yeah.
Yeah, he's always. Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, this is.
It's solid percent, but Olimar's a comeback
possible,
character.
But like, man.
All right, grabs big.
Also, no beam, so this
no
is
jump.
actually maybe more even than we thought. Oh, it's
no jump still.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, should be up B.
That'll do it.
No, solid DI by Bees. Looked like he was ready for the up B. Oh yeah,
oh, man.
Ivy up smash, one of the strongest in the game. Can't really be playing around
that was
with
a
it.
tough situation to be in because like, in that position, there's like I don't even know if he could have snapped a ledge.
Yep.
He would have been able to get to the ledge.
Yeah, he definitely had the space to go for ledge, but it looked like he panicked, thought Joel was going to go for ledge.